Believe me, I am no authority on electrical matters. I don't know much about them really. You know, I read that experts in electricity, they don't know much about electricity either. And I also read that Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, he didn't understand electricity at all. He just trial and error invented the light bulb, just trying and trying hundreds of different ways to get that thing to work. And that's what he used to do all day, trial and error. So he even had like a workbench, like a place to sleep in his experimental, whatever you call it, area. So, you know, Edison, he was a trial and error guy. He didn't really understand electricity. And, well, a lot of people don't understand everything there is to know about electricity to this day. So, I admit, I don't know much. However, I was saying the other day that it looked like some new modifications to the microwave bath that I'm kept in here in this house, from weapons placed in houses around this house, or cars, or God knows where, passing overhead in satellites. Some modifications were being made the other day because I started to feel extremely dizzy, like I feel after I eat, because, you know, I figure, this is my theory, that these diabolical folks put a electrode in one of my teeth. It's probably one of those nano electrodes, and once again, I don't know anything about it, but it may be impossible to find it. I mean, they may be absolutely confident they can't be found. There's some kind of nano electrode, and no one's going to find them. First of all, nobody's going to look for it. If I say to somebody, "Hey, I think I have an electrode in my tooth," yeah, sure. Okay, so I was noticing that I was feeling real dizzy, because what I say happens is I eat or drink, and this electrode relays the message that something has just gone down my esophagus. That's the word for it, right? And so that triggers whatever weapon, I don't know, is nearest and can get at me, to fire it massively at my head, and I'm exhausted. I can hardly stand up. I was saying the other day, I ate a cookie and I was just wiped out. Now, some people are going to say, "Well, you got diabetes." No, I don't. I don't have any such thing. Okay, so it looked like some modifications to the net I'm in, the microwave net I'm caught in, or web, however you want to think of it. And you know, because I got up and I opened the front door and I photographed what was out there, and it was a strange truck parked right next door. Okay, never seen a truck like that there before, ever. And I say to myself, if the Scott Pele show can say that 60 Minutes, that the wife of a secret police agency agent of the United States got hit in the head, apparently by a stream of energy, possibly microwaves, and thrown off balance. And I think, as I recall, she almost fainted, or she might have lost consciousness for a second. She got up, looked out the window, and saw a strange car out there. So, you know, I had a similar experience. Anybody can listen? I don't think so. Anyway, so this is what happened. The very next day, it's morning. We're at 7 a.m. I'm at the stove cooking, okay? And I hear this loud electrical pop from the house just to the north of this house. Let's say the northeast. I call it the brown house. I heard this loud electrical pop. And you might hear like if a transformer blew up for some reason, and all the power went out in our house completely. Now, what I've been saying is that all our devices and all these, everything electrical in our house, from the lights we turn on and off, to the operations of our washer and dryer, our stove, all these things, they're all being manipulated remotely. Wouldn't it be possible that if there were hackers into those devices, they would need to be near enough to do that? So, if this group surrounding this house was making modifications to their electrical system the other day, that could be why there was a pop down at the house. I figure is the command center for the whole operation. And guess what? When something goes wrong in that house, all the power goes out here. Why? They're controlling all these devices from electrical connections to that house. That's why. Unreasonable, right? Well, who am I going to get to look into this? Nobody. In fact, I wouldn't even go and talk to anybody about this. Okay, I wouldn't. So, I just want to make a record here. This narrative of her captivity. It's incredible to read. Okay? And I'm just, as I'm thinking along here, I'm thinking to myself, when she wrote that narrative, did people believe her when she told everybody she'd been captured by the Native Americans and had the experience she had? Did people believe her or not? I'm just wondering. That's all. That's all from me for now. Bye for now.